Welcome back to New England Living. I'm Rachel Holt. Up next, we're heading to Weston, Mass. to check out another remarkable property blending modern architecture and technology with luxury real estate expert Ricardo Rodriguez. We are back with our friend Ricardo, and Ricardo, it's always so good to see you.
It's so good to see you always, every single time. I love it.
We get so excited about this, and you always bring us to a really awesome home.
Oh,
this one is beautiful.
Yeah,
here
this
in
one is very
Weston.
special, yes. It really is, yes.
And as always, you're teaching us about all the luxury trends, and you're bringing us to this really amazing property here in Weston. Why did you choose this house?
Well, you know, we usually look at stuff in the city, and I figure out this home is pretty representative of what is happening right now with luxury real estate in particular. And so I thought it would be nice to get you a different take of what is happening.
And I think what really sticks out is how much land they have.
Yes, so you're looking at around 1.5 acres, which is wonderful. The thing that is also special about this piece of land is that it is a corner exposure. And so you have this extra exposure and extra ability to capture light. Plus, it is a raised lot, which means that as the cars are going by, your neighbors are going by, they're not looking right into your windows. You're like a little bit higher than the street level. So it's very wonderful for privacy.
It's this beautiful modern home,
Yes.
but at the same time, it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb in the neighborhood. It's unique here, but
Yes.
it fits in at the same time.
So the home is from 2022, and I think that the developer and the architect did a very nice job at finding this mix of materiality. So you have traditional elements like the wooden shingles, but then you have all these more contemporary elements. And then additionally, their choice of styles. There's a gables shift architectural style. And so what it does, it creates this very nice kind of like playfulness to the roof line, but at the same time, that style provides this massing to the home that allows for these windows to be floor to ceiling. And so the light and the breeze just travels from one end of the home to the other one. So it's pretty special that way.
Seeing the outside of this house has me very excited to see what's inside.
Oh, there is a lot. So what we have inside is this huge emphasis on wellness and health, which is right in trend what is happening right now overall in the luxury market segment across the country, actually across the world. It's a huge emphasis on that. And the second element has to do with sustainability and technology. And so the homeowners put a lot of emphasis on that. So I'm dying for you to see it.
Oh, I
Shall
can't
we?
wait. Let's go.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is incredible.
Yes, it really is. Beautiful.
Okay, the inside of this house did not disappoint. Take me through the different levels that we have here.
So it's a pretty good sized house. It's slightly under 8,500 square feet. So it's a total of 3 levels. In the upper level, you have the bedrooms. This is all kind of like the living space. And below is that wellness and health area. It is a total of 6 bedrooms and 7.5 bathrooms. And then additionally, you have a garage for 3 cars, although you potentially could do more if you have some hydraulic lifts. It's a pretty stunning home.
And throughout, we're really seeing this emphasis on technology.
Yes, it is. So you will see as you walk around that in different rooms, you have these iPads that are built into the walls, and those iPads control all of the smart home technology in the home, from the lighting to the music to all the different elements. So it's a nice, very easy to use, but fully integrated kind of like technology into the space.
Wellness is also incorporated throughout the house. Is this
Yes.
a trend that you're noticing throughout?
Yes. So in luxury real estate, and we're seeing this just literally not just across the Boston market, but nationally and internationally, is that wellness and health is a big trend, particularly in the upper levels of the luxury market. And so this home is right on trend. That's one of my favorite things about this home, that is about not only wellness and health, but it's about also energy conservancy, because we have solar panels on the roof, but it's also about, you know, using the latest technology for daily living and more as a lifestyle element than just some kind of like cold back of the house factor.
It's that perfect home for entertaining, but at the same
Yes.
time, there's a bunch of cozy nooks in here.
Yes. What is interesting about this specific design is that when you look at it from the exterior, it looks pretty modern. And then when you come inside, you expect this to be one huge open space like most modern architecture is. But when you walk through a space, you will see that it has all these very intimate spaces. So you don't enter into a gigantic room. You enter and then you have your music room to the left, you have your formal dining to the right, and then you have this kind of like formal living space for the family. All of these elements that make it very intimate while you are really utilizing the full 8,500 square feet to full capacity.
If there's one level in this house that I already know is going to make people the most jealous, it's the downstairs level.
Yes, there's a lot of amazing little goodies, and we should go and check it out right now.
All right, let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Okay, this is the fun zone.
Right.
And the area where we're seeing health and wellness really blend into the house.
Yes. So the way that the space opens, as you can see, is on this serene lounge. This is a perfect place to come and have a cup of tea, just to relax, maybe watch the news, just spend some time with the family or spend time by yourself. And then from here, you can go into the gym. The gym is a pretty high-tech gym, as you can see, with the high-tech tension system and smart mirror. And then on the opposite side of this floor, you have your Pilates and yoga studio. You have a Pilates reformer machine right there. And all of the spaces open right into an outdoor terrace, where it has an outdoor fireplace, so you can get out there, hang out, just have a beautiful, relaxing time. And then additionally to that, you have a separate changing room, which has a shower as well as an infrared sauna. And so you have all of those elements right here that are related to that kind of like relaxation, health, wellness, but also you have some of those elements that are high-tech, like the VR room, which is an immersive VR room with all of the sensors and all of the different equipment that allows you to, have a fun time and, and go crazy, I guess.
We have to get you in there, I think.
No, we have to get you in there, yes.
I mean, I didn't even know some of this existed, to have your own VR room. Is this a trend that you're seeing with more technology being incorporated into these luxury homes?
Yeah, I think that technology has been primarily used in terms of smart home. This is the first virtual reality room that I've ever been part of. But we're starting to see a lot of those conversations with other clients, and we're starting to see them in larger buildings, for example, where you have simulators and things of that nature. You're starting to see them right now on private homes.
First one you're seeing, but probably not the last.
It will not be the last one, I
it.
can assure you. It won't be the last one, yes.
What more could you need? It's all right here.
Seriously, you could be here, get to your house and never leave for intents and purposes. It's fantastic.